Hello everyone, we're back again with Stardew Valley, Witchy edition. Let's get it loaded up. So this time we are going to be finishing clearing our farm. We are going to be building coops, silos, barns, definitely sheds, so that we can, start being more productive on the farm, get ourselves some little animals. We need to get some of our tools updated. We need to be getting iron axe and iron pickaxe as a minimum. So let's get started. So Rasmodius told me to modify the veil spell in the northern part of Cindersap Forest so you can enter. I'm not totally sure what for, but he trusts you, so I will too come for a visit sometime. Did we? Is this not what we did last time? Slightly concerned that last time did not save. No, we got down to level 120 in the mines. How much of this has been cleared? Oh no. Never have I had a day just not save. So, yes, we'll just quickly do that again. frozen. I'll skip this because we saw it all last time. Do some foraging. Okay, let's go clear farming. I think we've done all of this stuff, so let's do this. Anyone's wondering why I keep taking out these little weeds with an axe or a pickaxe, it's just because I don't want to remove this grass, especially seeing as I don't yet have a silo, because we're just wasting it. Redoing it will be a blessing in disguise. Maybe we'll actually manage to get the whole thing cleared, you know. Making good progress anyway, which is good. Hopefully it won't take us all day to get the rest of it cleared. And then tomorrow, yeah, that's not really ideal. We're going to want Robin to build things while she's doing yoga, so we'll have to catch her on the way back from yoga. And then we can catch Marnie on Wednesday to get some animals. got another bridge here. I don't know where this bridge goes to. I'm excited to find out one day. And up these stairs goes to Grandpa's shed. Start heading back because it is gone 12:30 and I cannot remember which path that I took. Here we go. So let's pop everything in the main one. And we're going to sleep. Okay, so now we're back where we were at the end of yesterday's stream. Fertilizer now, so let's do some of that. Want to harvest these each day because they give us good resources, but we're not going to keep doing each block individually. We'll bomb them. Okay, so we can't hit Robin until about 7:30 this evening. So we'll go and finish clearing the farm instead. all of them? Yes, I think so. This little bridge down here leads to the secret woods. So that'll be a nice short. moths. That is all that we can do for now. I think everything else is going to require an upgrade. So Clint is closed, so we will be upgrading tomorrow. I can never remember what we need for a silo. I'm just going to take all the things that it might be. I want to say clay. So how much wood do we have? We've got some. Okay. We'll head towards Robin. We've got plenty of time to get up there, so we'll do a little forage on the way. I'll just wait around for her to come back. We have got instant build on, so it will automatically put our buildings on the farm, so when we go back to the farm they'll be there, which is exciting. Okay, so we want a silo. Oh, we need 10 clay. Okay. Can I buy clay? Surely, yes. Oh my god, I'm very excited. Yeah. So if we just get 25, then we can build a couple. So we'll just pop them down here out of the way if we can. Still got quite a few. Okay, I think we can put one there. And we'll get our first coop. Put it there, and now our little ducks can go swimming in the little river. So normally I'll have a mixed barn here, and then I'll have two over here, one for the pigs and one for the goats. So that one can't go there, so we'll pop one here and we'll use that as the mix for now until we can put the other ones in. We'll just swap the animals around or just move it. Is there anything else we want right now? We could start getting ahead, but also we want to buy some animals and leave it there for now. And then we can go and make some more big chests, which will be good because we don't have a huge amount of space. So let's see. 7 it is. We can build one of these already. We do want some recycling machines, so one of those. And those. And oh, we want some tappers at some point. But we're going to need more wood for that. Now, how many of these can we make? Okay, we'll get some of those and start doing those as well. You know what we didn't do today is go and get some sprinklers, but that's fine. So, we'll pop you here. Not likely, that's better. And one there. And then move you there, move you there. One there. So then this one, we are going to use that miscellaneous one. This one we're going to use as our flowers. And then because we have Ridgeside and some from Expanded as well, we've got a lot more produce. So we'll just have one called Ridgeside, which we'll use to store all of those in. So we can take all those. These. So you can go with flowers. These can all go in there. This one can go Ridgeside. And then we will go and pop. I can't get there that way. I'm going to do the barn first. So if we pop this one into our barn. We definitely need to get some hay before we get animals. And then we'll pop one here and one here. And then we can also go in here and pop a couple in here. Then we will have this one for clothes until we can get a dresser. And then we'll have this one, we'll call it main, but we'll essentially keep our random things in here, weapons, things like that. So we can get rid of this. This. pots up here. Oh, not you. Here you go with clothes. We're keeping this van because we can make a cute bridal shirt with it. And then we'll donate the next one that we get. Okay, let's go and set up our crab pots on the farm, which we've not had a chance to do yet. We're going to need some chests for these as well. And I'm going to go and chop some trees down in the forest because I want 2 more chests. One off, surely we've got one already. And then we will pop our chest here, that will be our crab pot chest. We're also going to pop a recycling machine and a bait machine. So for those of you that haven't used the automate mod, the bait machine will generate the bait that will go into this chest will autofill these every day and collect what's in them, and then the recycling machine will recycle anything that comes out of these that is classed as trash, basically. So we'll pop half of that in there, and we'll call this crab pots. And then tomorrow we'll go and do the same at the beach. So there and that. Automate's good for lots of different things. You can set up all sorts of things. I have the crate here. This is auto feeding the furnaces and pulling everything into this chest. This is auto feeding the smokers, and we're going to have one over here at some point to auto feed the dehydrator. Most people are not gifted with the ability to see beyond the mortal plane, but as our Junimo friend already established, you are not most people. Let's explore how far your abilities reach, shall we? Next time you visit me, we will begin our lessons into the arcane. Okay, Mr. Lizard. Rusty spur. Hello, kitty cat. just want to get some more wood. So let's go and chop some wood before we head over to Clint. I'm avoiding these white ones because I'm going to want to tap those. What is the green one? Oak resin? Oh no, they're the maple trees. Which one's the right one? I know there's definitely fewer of these ones usually when I'm trying to tap the trees. Some geodes while we're here as well. Let's go and drop off all the things that we've got so far to the museum, and then we'll come back and finish our geodes. We're going to need to hunt around in the mine as well, because we still need a green scroll and a yellow scroll. Hopefully we can get them when we go and start grinding the 2 rings. things. Did I pull away? Couple, probably. Can you please upgrade my axe? Thank you. Okay, let's go and set up our little crab pots on the beach, and we can unlock the other area as well and put our crab pots over there, which will be a lot better, just because they're out of the way. Oh yes, we need to go see the wood. Let's head over there now. Oh, and we need to get sprinklers, so we'll get those on the way. And then we can get some animals as well. Maybe we'll do animals and then the wizard. Let's get a chicken. It's gonna be this one. What should we call our chicken? This one's gonna be Chuck Norris. This one's gonna be Chuck. Hello, Chuck Bass. Gonna go this one. Chickadee. I feel like we need another name. Call this one Rockhorn. Let's get some cows as well. It's going to be Mudonna. What other names can we have? Let's have a look. I need like a list of all different animal names. Because I play it so many times that I just completely run out. Okay, so we're gonna call this one Mona Lisa. I'm gonna call this one an absolute classic of Buttercup. I think we're gonna have to go with the classic of Daisy. No, let's not make this mistake again. Supply shop, milk pail. The last time I got animals, I did not get a milk pail. And then wouldn't you know it, at the point that they finally needed milking, guess who was having a day off? Not only that, when she was due to be back at work, we hit a festival, so she was still off. It was definitely not ideal. Poor cows were full up for days. Okay, let's go say hello to a wizard then. See what it is he wants to teach us. Why so shaky, wizard? Ah, amethyst. Approach. Approach? I was merely spending some time attuning myself to the elemental plane. Tell me, Amethyst, what do you know about mana? Mana? Nothing at all. Anyone else just get a flash of Ned Flanders then? I must say I'm disappointed your grandfather never passed on his knowledge to you. My grandfather knew about this type of stuff? Indeed. Though he did not follow the arcane path like myself, his commitment to assisting the community led him to me on several occasions. He too had the ability to see the forest spirits. It appears history is repeating itself. Of course, this is not surprising, bloodlines are a powerful carrier of ley energies after all. But alas, I'm getting distracted. Our first lesson begins with mana. It's a key region in everything arcane. Reagent? Every living creature within our world contains mana, though it is unseen to the living eye, even my own. It is something sensed, and using the powers of alchemy, one can exhume the very essence of it from these beings into concentrated orbs of mana energy. That sounds a bit gruesome. My apologies, I'm getting ahead of myself. I do not mean from living creatures necessarily, nor do I recommend it. He's not saying it can't happen though. Though mana extracted from the living is significantly more powerful, it is also more wild. Certainly not something I recommend to a novice practitioner. Who are you calling a novice practitioner? How dare you, sir? No self-respecting witch or wizard should practice such atrocities. I feel like you have. Let that be your first lesson. Moving on. Mana is energy. All energy is only borrowed. Once we die and decompose completely, it is returned to the elemental plane. So that's what happens when we die? Haha. I cannot divulge every secret of life to you all at once. Moving on. If you are quick enough, you can extract a good amount of mana from the recently deceased. And where exactly do you expect me to find these bodies? As I said, mana is found within all of nature's beings, from the salmon swimming upstream to the animals of the forest to shadowy monsters deep within the air. The choice is yours. Tune in with nature and allow the energies to guide you to them. If you say so. After you've acquired the necessary... Okay, so one time I have to say this. Reagents, you may use a mana extractor on them. I am divulging the blueprint of how to craft one to you, Amethyst. And I learned how to craft a mana extractor. So we better build one. Once you've successfully managed to produce your first mana orb, bring it to me. I'd like to inspect your work. Rude. Obviously it's going to be perfect. Alright, let's go and have a look how we build one of these bad boys then. Oh good, we can get one more big chest. Probably don't want to be wasting. How many of you? Still only one tapper. No. Oh, here it is. Oh, we can make mortar and pestle as well. With 10 wood. And then we need 5 copper bars and 1 river jelly. Which we definitely need some more copper. Hopefully, hello? Do we not have more copper in here? Yes, but it's just not being smelted because it's not the first one. We also need another. Let's pop these in the crab pot ones for now so that they can be being turned into things. And then let's pop these away. Change the alchemy as well. And then we'll pop these in the barn. And we can get these going. So we've got 1 there, that means we could make 4 more. Okay, we'll put down some of these mushrooms. That was the other thing I wanted, watering can. There, go and get some more water. Put another one down here for when we expand. Let's clear some of these because again they're getting very close. All of this bit down here is going to be farm area, so we'll leave a little bit so that it can grow in the rain and we can get more to put into the silo, but at least that will give us a little bit. Keep forgetting that we can't get down that way at the moment. Oh, little babies are there. Give them some hay. Oh, actually, let me pop that back in there. Okay, how many have we got? River jelly. We should go and catch the cave fishes as well at some point. Yeah, let's make a note that we want to do that. Make one of these as well while we're here. We can make 2 of those. Put that in there for now. I am busy. So this one is the grinder. Now you can do a couple of things with the grinder. You'll see that we have things like antlers and also skulls. So you can grind those down into bone powder. You can also dry things in the dehydrator and then grind it down here. And we're definitely going to need this for a lot of the things later. And then mana you can get from... I like to use the cheaper fish that aren't going to get me a lot of money from the smoker. For example, if I end up with a lot of carp, they can all go in there. And it's not really going to cause me problems financially, but it will give me plenty of mana. So we should probably go and do some more fishing. I think we can get a little bit in tonight before we have to sleep. And in the smoker, we've got some more, so let's pop those in the sail. Let's go and do a little bit. Where is my fishing rod? It's in there. Why wouldn't it be in the soul chest? Actually, I totally forgot that you can get those in spring. Well, let's go hard on those. You can turn the lampreys into lamprey oil, which we need for quite a few things as well, so it'd be good if we can catch some of those. And then, you know, breams aren't really worth much, small bass aren't worth a huge amount, we can just throw those in the mana machine. Get some fish ponds down as well because we've already got some things that we want in them. I can think of at least 4 that I want to do immediately, probably 5. can get down the mines to do the fishing, which we can tackle tomorrow. Anyone else see Marnie in the mirror? Sliding off in the dark over there? Where are they off to? Suspicious. Hopefully he's just walking her home. But if he doesn't come back this way very soon, Shane's gonna catch him. Go on, Shane, walk past her. Go and see what awaits you. Maybe this was when the mare lost his pants. Maybe he was surprised by Shane and had to scarf her pretty quickly. Okay. So we want that. We want those. And then we want to keep those. And these can go in banana. And I want to keep that as well. In fact, what can we put in here? And then you should probably go in there now. Then we've got wool, we've got farming, we've got dungeons, and you, and then this can go in there. Okay. Right, let's head to bed. Oh, Morris. Have I got a treat for you? Happy Wednesday. It is closed on the Wednesdays. Honestly, it's a bit of a pain in the bottom. Okay, so we have unlocked the crystallariums, which is fantastic news. We'll be able to get those up and running soon. A little drink of tea. Drinking a lovely unwind tea today, strawberry and chamomile. We've had a bit of a day. We had a broken toilet seat that we needed to replace, and because both my daughter and I are very stubborn, we refuse to let anyone else do it apart from ourselves. And the only way to get it off in the end was brute force. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honoured with the coveted golden shovel award for our significant contributions to the field. How exciting! And it's all thanks to you. It's probably not. It's probably thanks to all the stuff that gets left lying around. I also have promising news. The Regional Secretary of Artifacts gave the museum a considerably large donation. You'll be receiving a portion of it in the mail soon. We'll be seeing more of each other soon. Good day, Miss Amethyst. So yeah, we were fighting, trying to get this toilet seat off, and trying to unscrew rusty nuts and figure out how it came apart, because everything online said it should come off one way and it was not coming off that way, and it was a whole palaver. But we did get it off through strength, determination and sheer stubbornness, and we've now got a beautiful new toilet seat. It is not broken, so I'm very proud of us. my daughter was probably just glad when we were finished. Okay, that's where they go. So, what shall we put in the ground? We should probably go and get some more seeds, honestly. When's the egg hunt? Okay, we can go, so we wanted to go and do some fishing. So we can do that. Robin's lost her axe. What was I looking at? When is the egg festival? Saturday. Okay, so on Saturday we're going to want to be getting pretty plant happy with some strawberries. And I must remember that because I always harvest a lot of things for some reason on that day and promptly plant lots of seeds. So then by the time I get home from the festival and realise I need to plant my strawberries, I'm always rushing around trying to get them planted before 2 AM. Yeah, we're going to need to get some seeds, so let's get some seeds. What else do we want to do today? Cave fishes we've got on there. We're going to need to slay some slimes. It's going to rain tomorrow. Excuse me. It's going to rain tomorrow, so we can do some fishing tomorrow. So I think today go hang out, get some fishing done in the mines, go and get those 4 slimes, and then maybe do a little bit of foraging. You get me knocked down. I haven't got an axe, I just said that. Well, I just said it. Okay, we mustn't forget to go and say hello to all the new little animals as well and let them out. Tend to do the axe first because I'm always thinking about how to get into the secret woods, to be honest. Whereas we've already covered the whole mine area, so you know, pickaxe is not really top of mind. Animals and then seeds. Hello, tiny chickens. Come and have a play outside. Oh, fish ponds, that's what else we wanted. Hello, moo cows. So we're at level 3 for farming now, which is fantastic. Come and have some grass. How is our area looking? So we're going to put the fish ponds here. Now what do we need for fish ponds? We need stone. And, oh, we've only got 4 seaweed. Okay, let's go and see if Willie's got any seaweed. Marlon, what are you up to? There's a lot of suspicious people around this valley. Hello ladies, beautiful day. Afternoon, Morris. Oh, Morris, greeting the townsfolk. Haha, I am. On a day as glorious as this one, how could I not? Keep up the good work, Mayor. Thanks, Morris. What a beautiful day it is. Haha. Oh. Ah, Pierre, I truly hope you're well on this beautiful day. It's a bit rude. See, it's making me feel bad for Morris, honestly. So many cutscenes, honestly. The power of a diamond. Hello, Amethyst. Fancy meeting you by Jojo Mart. Are you enjoying the beautiful weather today? I suppose the weather is nice. Yes, the weather most certainly is. I'm in a very cheerful mood today. Allow me the opportunity to tell you why, since you're the closest person in this town to what I'd consider a friend besides Andy. I'm flattered, Morris. Thank you. The president of Jojo Corp is impressed with my work in the valley. Finally, I've been recognised by the higher-ups. I'm due a promotion and raise for my collective efforts, furthering the Jojo family. The condominium I've had my eye on is finally within my grasp. Sounds like a well-deserved promotion, Morris. I've worked many days and nights to secure this advancement for my career. The fruits of my labour are finally paying off. Speak to me at Jojo Mart. I'll give you a discount in advance. How could I say no? Oh, I wonder if we've got any new bobbers. We're gonna have a kitty cat. Okay, so we can get 5 fish ponds. I need seeds, let's get those while we're here. How much are you? Oh, 50,000. Fine. Okay, so what do we need? honestly, we should probably head over to Savino and get some of the special seeds going. I know Pierre sells some of them, but I'm pretty sure that they're cheaper over in the forest. Ooh, that's pretty. How many was that for? One, two, three, four. We can't put one there, so we shall put it there. Okay, let's go and do some fishing in the mines, and then we'll head down and get some more seeds. We've done fish ponds. So let's start down at the bottom. Oh, should have stopped at 2. What a waste of a salad. See if we can get some cave jellies down, because this tends to be the best place to get it. Super elusive today. Just really not having much luck lately with the mines in any way, shape or form. If we don't get any this time, well, I suppose, and get the ice pit. Let's just move one of these down here and hopefully we can see a bit more. Okay, let's stand that way. See how we got another one straight away now we've eaten one. Stay here until our good luck runs off, which is up here. We've already got some seed jelly and we've got river jelly, so with this cave jelly we can make more smoke. So tomorrow when we go to cave jelly, we'll get a lot more productive. Let me turn that down. How many have we got? Okay, we've got 11, that's probably plenty. Let's go and catch an ice pip. 60? Yeah. And then you see how cave jelly is only 12% up here. It's definitely easier to catch on the lava geel level. Amazing. Okay, so let's pop all of these things away. Okay, we don't need that one. We've got one of those, and that's it. So pop those all in here. No, not in there. In the dungeons chest. And they can go up there. Have we got anything smoked? Yes, we have. So pop all of these in the ship in there. And let's head down, because we said we'd go and smite 4 red slimes. What would be a good level? Let's try 85. Oh well, this is a fantastic shot. Good for fiver, not so good for slimes. Okay, well now we've got to the bottom of the mines. Let's not be silly. Ooh, we've just got Leah's Whittler. Presumably what she uses to whittle her wooden statues. And there's our first red slimes. 1 down, 3 to go. Head out to the next level. There is number 2. 3. Where are all the slimes today? Ooh, hello mushrooms. There we go. Alright, who do we need to go and talk to? Lewis. Oh, actually. Oh, it's not open yet. I was going to say we've got a few swords left to sell. I wonder where Lewis is today. He's telling us about his fun new machine. Where are you? Over at the library. Ew, I bet we've got mana as well now that we could take over. Dungeons. Fish things. Okay, yeah. Go and take this to the wizard as well. Vincent and Jazz are scared of the sewer monster. Okay, so how many of these can we get? Get 100 for now. And then I get 200 of those. 25 of those should be enough because they keep going after you've harvested them. Ooh! Good job, tomorrow's a rain day. Nothing here. Mr. Wizard, where are you? Did I just walk straight past him? Got a gift for you. Did you see how it glows? Objectively, this one is dim due to its low energy content, but do not let this discourage you, Amethyst. The more you practice, the higher quality mana you'll be able to extract and harness. Tell you what else, you can have yourself a very happy little void essence as well. Enjoy that. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do the adder's tongues because they take longer, I believe. So we might as well get some in the ground. So that all the space today. And we'll probably, once we get some more money, we'll get some more sprinklers and expand the farm further. Okay, so let's get our fish ponds all up to scratch. Get some of those so that we know what's going to be in there. And then, let's see, we want some lava eel. I believe we want a flounder. Yeah, that gives us a chance of getting a sea jelly, which is always pretty scarce. And what do lamprey give you? Also some sea jelly, but also, was that... Yeah, aquatic ectoplasm would be amazing. Newts we want because we want newt's tails, because we're going to need those. And our little favourite crabs. Because if you don't know, once you've got a fish pond with 10 crabs in it, you can go and speak to Willy and he gives you a little gift. No, don't eat the flounder, put it in the pond. At some point we probably want some vampire anemones in there as well. Yeah, because you can get some ivy arcane, which would be super useful because usually you have to craft multiple gems and combine them to get that. So we'll get those in at some point as well. Alright, let's go and do a little bit more fishing. like if you tried to use an actual catch to catch fish in the water, it wouldn't end well. Okay, while I think about it, we should probably keep some of these in case we need them for the community centre. How many broom do we have? None? Okay. I'm pretty sure we don't need those, but we'll just keep 3 just in case. And that's all of them. Does that go in there? Yeah. Move those away. And then we can go in there. Go in there. And have we got anything from the smoke? Yes. We've actually got, well, we had some broom in there as well. Okay, let's pop by him first because that's worth most. And then this. And then those can go into the bonnet chest. And let's head home to bed. We need to go and close the door to our barn and our coop. So we've got mayonnaise machine now, which is good. Also the tincture bin, the butter churner and bee houses. Okay. So today we're going to be doing a ton of fishing down in the bottom corner of the expanded woods. So we'll get our farm work out of the way first. Susan just letting us know that soon they're going to be clearing the mess, hopefully, so that she can get out. Enclosed in this portion of the funding were recently awarded by the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. Thanks to your generous donations, the museum has become a major contributor to ongoing efforts to conserve Ferngill's cultural heritage. I hope these funds provide assistance in your future endeavours. 40,000, thank you very much. Ed Festival tomorrow. Let's pop these two down. Hello, tiny chickens. Indeed, that's exactly what I was thinking. Now then. I do a cheeky bombing, will it still help towards mining? I mean, okay, what are we at? 2869. It does. That's exciting. Stop trying to eat things. Hey Claire. What about if I give you a little apricot? Yes you do. Practically that time. Sometimes I'm just too efficient. Okay, so let's do our pickaxe now. Let's go get some sprinklers. Don't mind me, just getting sprinklers. Like there was something else I said I was going to do besides fishing and I cannot remember what it was. want to be getting here is the king salmon and the catfish, because they sell the most. So king salmon 960, catfish 600, and then the smoker I believe doubles them. So it's definitely lucrative, whereas the others, the pike, the largemouth bass, and what's the golden one called? Eldorado? Dorado. They're all 300. So 600, you know, is fine, but the other two are definitely where the most money's at. Okay, so in our smoker, let's take out everything that's there so far, and let's put in the ones that are going to net us the most money first. If we grab, no, we've got one of these, I believe, yeah, that's going to increase our max energy, so hopefully we won't need to top up as much, or at least as often. I should probably look into that. I doubt it would, but it'd be funny if it did. Just end up with an energy bar halfway up the screen. Okay, so you can see now 960 and it's 1920 to once they're smoked. Okay, what we'll do is we'll stay down here until 8 PM when the king salmon stop. Then we'll go back to the farm because I just remembered that we wanted to make some more smokers so we could get through the fish faster. So we'll make some more smokers, get those all hooked up, and then we'll head over to Shearwater Bridge and finish the night fishing there. So it looks like the king trout are done now for the day. So let us head out. Do I have no warp totems? Unheard of. Suppose I'll just walk back the long way then. We'll make this the last stint of fishing and then we'll go home once we run out of energy. pop everything away. How much do you sell for 180? That's not bad. Okay, so I think you give us the most, and then you give me you, and then you. Nice. $80,000, not bad. Hopefully we'll get even more tomorrow now we've got four of the smokers running. I think we'll leave it there for today, and then next stream, which will be on Thursday at 8 PM GMT, we'll start off with an egg hunt and carry on building up our farm. Awesome. For anyone watching the VOD, thank you very much.